All right, there we go. Welcome into the studio. The Weekend Report just ended. Get it a little closer to camera, everybody. We're a little too far away. A little too far away. All right, there we go.
Your head's too big, man.
I know, because look how close I am. Look how close I am.
Oh, no.
Steve, the owner of Great Harvest Bread Company, is here in studio. Just ended the show, and we asked him to stick around because he brought a giant box of goodies. So we're going to do a little Great Harvest reveal right here on
bread box opening.
Yeah,
bread box opening. I love that.
Let's go.
Like I said, around this time of year, we get a lot of people that are on special diets. They're looking to do healthier things. And so I brought you a plethora of our little mini breads. We do a lot of mini breads in January because people want smaller portions around this time of year. So that's a whole wheat pumpkin.
Oh my god!
Something new, Tony. You gotta expand.
Whole wheat pumpkin.
Yum.
Pumpkin, period.
Oh, hummus bread.
We have some hummus bread. That's a real healthy January bread.
That's for you then.
Breakfast blast. We've got some sunflower flax.
Yum.
Some of the cinnamon breads. Energy breadsticks.
I need one of those right now.
And then this is a special.
Guys,
what's that?
The smell,
I
right?
know, like,
Mocha cappuccino biscotti.
Becky loves biscotti.
So fresh.
She makes it. Not as good as yours, I know, but she tries it.
So
don't say that on this. Becky, you do a great job.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
You're fantastic.
All right, I know the box is heavy, so let's put it down. And while we have Steve in studio, Steve, just tell folks real quick, we talked about on the air just now how you, just like Grandma used to do it, you mill your own flour, you make everything from scratch in the bakery. How did you get involved with Great Harvest Bread Company? And for people that don't understand, they see Great Harvest Bread Companies all over the country, but franchise is the wrong word, and you'll correct me in just a second, but every Great Harvest Bread Company is different, and people may not realize that. So explain how that works.
Yeah, correct. Well, I got involved with Great Harvest as a customer. I was a customer. We fell in love with the products because they're so natural, no preservatives, and we had the opportunity to buy one in Clayton. One of the nice things about Great Harvest is that it's not a franchise, it's more of a co-op of family bakeries. There's about 210 nationwide, and what Great Harvest wants us to be is a community neighborhood bakery. And every community is different, so we bake the products the same way. Most all Great Harvest mill their own flour, use the same practices, but we all cater to different communities. And
that's fantastic.
That gives us this appeal of being a genuine, hometown little family, bakery. And there's 210 families out there doing the same thing.
Well, it is delicious, and it has changed the way that I think about bread. Really, literally, like the way it sounds like a silly thing to say, but like,
when you eat a good piece of bread that is homemade, that has love into it, that's what I think about Great Harvest.
And one thing that I like about the products is when you buy them, they're very fresh because they just made it that day probably.
Yes,
but they stay fresh 2, 3, 4 days later. It's still fresh.
It's magical, Chris.
Well, keep producing the magic.
Great Harvest Bread Company in Maplewood. Catering, people don't realize, I think, that you do that.
We do soup sandwiches. We do lunch boxes for catering. Right now we have our special this month in January is a half sandwich and soup special that we're doing for lunch. So yeah, you can come and get a nice
That's
lunch.
where I was going. Lunch. That's the other thing I don't think a lot of people realize. So if you find yourself near Maplewood at lunchtime, stop by Great Harvest Bread Company because you have a little lunch menu that is just dynamite. Like I had the grilled cheese sandwich.
Ooh,
it was crazy. So good.
But what's fun about it is each day we do different breads, so you can come in and get that turkey sandwich on a different bread every day of the week.
Awesome stuff.
So it's a very simple menu, but with all the different breads that we make, you can have a lot of fun creating unique sandwiches.
Very good. Steve, thanks so much
for
bringing us all the stuff.
Let's eat.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Great Harvest Bread Company. No, Great Harvest Mapelwood.com. Right? GreatHarvestMapelwood.com, and anywhere else people should go and check it out.
Just 7360 Manchester Road in Maplewood, right across from Shop and Save.
All right, we're gonna eat bread, so
we're gonna eat.
Goodbye.
Bye.